Too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'm a running back. Ay. Same day, why I'm a running back. Yeah. Friday, payday, running back. Ay. Running back, running back, running back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Yeah. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
All right, Coach, so this old place not quite done yet. There is playoff football to be played in the East Bay in Oakland, California. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the London Black Knights and the Oakland Raiders. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Set. 10, Tuscan. 54, Mike. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On the draw, this is Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
You. Check 13. Check 13.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
We'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And out across midfield, down to the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Kill.
On the run, it's Barkley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Set, ready, protein spill. 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie. Set, ready.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, second and a yard. This is Elliott. 7 yards there and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On the set.
Watch 52. 52's the mic. All day. All day. Watch switch, watch switch, watch switch.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Watch twitch. Out, out, out.
A first down carry by Elliott. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Go, go, go. Check
61. Match box. Let her.
On second down now. It's Elliott. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run it with Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
First down, Black Knights.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Recon, 132 fighter. Ready, go.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Get out the field, defense.
Here's Elliott. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
No, check that, check that.
General, West, ready, go.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Race, don't drop. Echo,
It's now 4th down.
Ready.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He sets to fire, and this is caught, and he will take it in for the touchdown. A big play there. 43 yards. As his guys.
Hey, bitch ass nigga, put your mic in. I know you hear me, boy. Put your mic in. Pussy ass. Keep on creeping up with Derwin James, huh?
On for the
Kev.
extra point, Jake Elliott.
Let's go, nigga. Fuck you thought this was, boy. Ass nigga.
It's up and good.
Come on,
and it'll
man.
give his guys a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Black Knights 7. Raiders 0.
Yeah, I see the mic 7. You hear me? I can't hear you at all, okay?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at... the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make.
Stop hitting that nigga forward, man.
As they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was. He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
56.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
He's checking.
Out of the shotgun, they run quickly, and he'll be brought
Bounce
down
that shit to the outside, too far.
after a gain of about 5.
Daniil Hunter on the stop. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Let's get it. Check three.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play.
Kev, can you hear me, bro?
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Let's get some penetration.
From midfield now, here's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means...
Let's go, boy!
And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward.
Yes.
And indeed, he did not. They stop him. So their first drive of the
Fuck
game,
you thought this was,
already
nigga?
trailing, having given up points. But a little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
Set.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
36,
At the Raiders' 49-yard line.
66. Bullet high.
I got him.
Slam.
So what?
Charlie.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Complete. Smith has it. That throw good for only a couple and brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down.
80 weapon.
You think you gonna get this? Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. And
Damn.
this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt.
Shit.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does. But what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his left. And he's going to keep it here.
Hurt him.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
User.
Coverage, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, nigga.
Dante Jackson picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. 10th carry now for Elliott. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
At the 7-yard line.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, a chip shot here. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Go! First down and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
hold it back, nigga.
Spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second
Hold the
half.
fucking block,
Nice
man.
first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They go down with it again. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Check three, check three.
Zoom, fellas, let's go.
Slam, slam, slam.
Let's go.
Back to throw. He'll get this to Eckler. The third down run gets them nothing. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it with Eckler. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
28-yard gain. First down, London.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Strong left. Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
Check 52. Topper, Topper. Bravo.
Check 99, check 99.
What happened?
They stay on the ground. But
hold it block, nigga, hold the block.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
52, Mark 52. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Ready, go.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left.
Throw it.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nick Bosa. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Ready.
52, Mike 52.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Delta. Protein spill.
52. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Mike 52. Mike 52.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is
Hang on to the ball, Odell.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley.
Bruh.
And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a game.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
On 2nd down and 4, Jackson.
What the hell?
Gonna be brought down.
Bruh.
Back at
I was about to say.
6-yard line. DeForest Buckner able to get him for a loss of about 3. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right.
Give me that.
And he's
Give me that.
intercepted a 3rd
Give me
time.
that. Give me that.
Up by Nasir Adderley.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Ready. 50. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Hayward.
On 1st down, Italian, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Again, Italian. Another 1st down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. From 17 yards out. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes our score 17-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. And an alley to run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And down right around the 37. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards.
26 yards.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Share.
Now it's Barkley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth,
drop that.
Coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Flush to his right. He'll run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Here we go. Here we go. Now the wolf. 54.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get
61. Match.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, this one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back.
I fucked it up. I fucked it up.
Touchdown, Raiders.
I fucked that up.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here we go.
First down, Black Knights.
I know he ain't got it.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. 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 Twist.
Hey, alert 3. Alert 3.
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Fresno. Fresno. Fresno.
Shift, shift.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's going to be met at about the 43. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Let's
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Ready up. 50. Orbit.
Check the out. Check the out. Check the out.
Recon, 132 fighter.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 23. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. They made one more play. Could have had our shutout.
The first down carried by Elliott doesn't amount to much as he'll get forward for about a couple. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Back two, Mike. Mike back two. Mike back two. Yeah, that's what I do.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. 2-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Check 6 guys.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Today's final score, last night, 17. Raiders 7,